Hey guys! So this video is for the advanced band, and we're going to be going over number 66 and 67 from your book, which uses a newish note. We learned about the higher version of this note before the break, and we briefly talked about this, and hopefully you've already learned it, but we're going to review it. So on the top of page 19 in your book, you will see a little yellow box that shows you a new note. Now, the picture you see on the screen in front of you is from my teacher book, and it shows everyone's yellow boxes. So we're going to take a look over here. The flutes. You have a low A flat. The fingers are exactly the same as your high A flat from page 18, but you blow slower and you get a lower sound. So as you can see, it shows you 1, 2, 3, your pinky, this pinky, and your thumb. And you blow slow to get low A flat. The high A flat, you just blow faster. But this one we want low. So that's not that bad. And then the clarinets, you guys have a low B flat. Your high B flat, remember, was the pincers, the A key and the thumb key. The low B flat is a lot like your B natural, but instead of your middle finger, you're going to use your pointer finger. So I'm going to show you on the flute, but it's very similar. So for normal B, you've got you have your thumb, 1, 2, 3, which is your C. And B, you normally use your middle finger. But for B flat, you're going to switch. You're going to lift up that finger and use your pointer finger on the first hole instead. So again, you've got thumb, 1, 2, 3. First finger will make your B flat. And then trumpets, you also have a B flat, which is just your first finger. Remember, your B natural, your normal B, is second finger. This one's your first finger, so make sure you use that finger instead. And the last instrument is our saxophones. You have F natural, not F sharp. So just like the clarinets, normally your F sharp, you've got 1, 2, 3, and your middle finger for F sharp. But for F natural, you lift up that finger, use your first finger. So again, it's 1, 2, 3, first finger for F natural. So saxophones and clarinets, you look like this. Flute, you got G with your pinky. And trumpets, you got your first finger. And that's how you play the low version of this note. So now we're going to take a look over at number 66. So if we look at number 66 in your books, again, this is flute music above me because I'm playing the flute, but it's the same concept in your books. So the first thing we should look at is our key signature. And there was a video that I put up yesterday on Wednesday going over key signatures. So make sure you take a look at that. So you can see in this key signature, there are 3 flat signs: B flat, E flat, and A flat. For trumpets and clarinets, you will see 1 flat in your books. For my saxophones, you will see no sharps or flats. You're used to seeing 1 sharp sign for your F. It's not there anymore. So this is just telling you every note you see in here follows that key signature. So make sure you pay attention. The next thing we look at is our time signature. And we see it's 3, 4. So 3 beats in every measure. So now we're just going to take a quick scan through. We see we have a slur over the 3 notes. We then have our new note in the second measure. So be careful when you get there. Keep going. We got another slur. We have a breath mark in the middle here, so make sure you take your breath. We switch over to piano. We started at forte, so now we have to get softer. We have another slur. We have another slur, and be careful. That first note in that third to last measure is your new note. It's not the one you're used to, because in your key signature, you either have that flat sign or you don't have the sharp sign. So watch out. That is the new note. A flat for flutes, B flat for clarinets and trumpets, and F natural for my saxophones. And then we go to this measure, and you will see on the second eighth note right there that there's a natural sign if you're a flute player or a clarinet player or a trumpet player. And that is the note you're used to from last year, so long ago. So A natural is just normal A, B natural is normal B with your middle finger. You have a sharp sign if you're saxophone, so F sharp middle finger. And then at the end, you've got your dotted half note, which gets how many beats? Hopefully you said 3. 3 beats for your dotted half note. So that's all you gotta do in this song. So now I'm gonna play this song for you, number 66, The Key Makes the Difference. 1, 2, 3. So just be careful in that second measure with your new note, and then the second to last measure with it being your old note. It should sound different. So now we're going to take a look at number 67, right below 66, Jasmine Flower. And it is full of this note and the note from page 18, the high version of the note. So be careful with that. So we're going to take a quick look through it. You will notice there is no key signature in this song. They have written in all of your flats and all of your sharps. So if you don't see a flat or sharp sign, it is the normal note, the natural note. So the next thing is our time signature is 4/4. So 4 beats in every measure. And now in here, there is something new with the word orchestration. So orchestration, there's a box on the top of your page, and it says choosing which instrument plays in a section of music. So orchestration is just deciding who's going to play where, who's going to play what. And if we were all together, we could do that, where we have the flutes and trumpets play the beginning, clarinets and alto sax play the next part, low brass, the woodwinds would play the next part, and then everyone. But we're not going to do that. I do want you to practice the entire song. So looking through the song, we see that there are 2 lines in the song, and we also see that there are a lot of slurs. You also have dotted half notes and some whole notes. So there's a lot happening in this song that you should take a look at. And now we're going to play the entire song. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a really pretty song. And if you look over on the right, it says it's a Chinese folk song. So Jasmine Flowers is a song that's from China, and it's really pretty and it's actually really relaxing. So this is a song that I might play if I'm ever stressed and just need a nice soothing sound to relax me. Yes, so I hope this video was helpful and that you're now understanding that note better and number 66 and 67. So go practice these two songs. You also need to be practicing number 68 and 69, and there will be a video about those two tomorrow. So yeah, I hope everyone is well. Keep practicing. Bye guys.